Alright, so we're gonna actually stand up and start with a breathing exercise because with trombone or with any brass instrument it requires a lot of breath support and breathing really low and then pushing it out really fast. So we're gonna start with our proper posture, and this is gonna be the same from when we sit. We're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna stand up nice and straight, but keep our shoulders relaxed. You can kind of shake it out a little bit. And then we're going to do my favorite exercise from the breathing gym, which is this kind of video series of breathing exercises made specifically for brass players. My favorite is called the paper airplane. So we're going to pretend we're in this great big field and we have our own paper airplane, and we're going to inhale when we wind up, and then we're going to throw it, and then we're going to use our breath to like push it as far as we can go. So it's going to look kind of like this. Breathe nice and low. We're ready. Inhale. Awesome. One more time. Inhale. So we can sit down. We're gonna sit at the front of our chair, again with our feet shoulder width apart, and then our shoulders nice and relaxed, but standing up straight. And now we're going to work on armature, which is the shape of your mouth when you play the instrument. So for trombone armature, you need to have the corners of your mouth tight, but like the middle of your lips really loose. So one way to do that is if you take a pencil, and I promise I'm gonna use this one, and I haven't used it, so it's all good. And you kind of put it like in front of your teeth, just dangling between your lips. And then you use your lips to make it stand at a 90-degree angle. So your mouth will look kind of like that, like tight in the corner, but then loose in the middle. So here you go. Alright, maybe try the not right sound. And then use like the corners of your mouth to make it stand. Let's try it. Yeah. Let it like dangle first and then. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so remember how that feels, because that's going to be how our armature is, and we're going to buzz or lip. So one thing you can also do is kind of put your fingers down by the corners of your mouth, and that kind of acts as like a little pressure point. And we're going to do kind of like a lip trill like this. So try that. Alright, put them more corner closer, and then try again and take a big breath. Yes, just like that. That's awesome. Okay, let's do it one more time. Awesome. All right, so we can go ahead and learn how to do it. You go to your case and you go to a little flap. There should be, right there, that's the mouthpiece. So this is what we buzz into, and we're gonna take this. And another trick is if you put this between your teeth, there should be a gap, but that much of a gap between your teeth when you're exhaling and buzzing. So we're going to put this kind of right in the middle of your mouth, and then again use the same armature and buzz into it. Awesome. Again. Alright, tighten up your lips a little bit more in the corner. Yeah. So one thing that the trombone does is it uses this thing called the harmonic series, where you can play different notes in different positions, like or in the same position. And we can also kind of play different notes with our mouthpiece, because we can manipulate the speed of our air and how much air we use, and a little bit about like the stiffness of our lips. So it can be. So try doing like this kind of glissando with it. Yeah, kind of like that. Uses a lot more air and kind of push it out faster as you kind of go up, and then kind of maybe make your lips more stiff as you go. Okay. to put the instrument together. So we're going to start with the body. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to put it around this bar right here. And we'll just kind of put it on our shoulder. Like this. Awesome. And then we're going to take our left hand and take our side and your things in class. So we're going to take this out, and you see these two little bars on the slide right here? You're going to grab both of them with your left hand. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to take the sun, the one that's sticking out, and we're going to put it in here and just kind of push it in a little bit. And then I'm going to take this hand and kind of clasp around it, and we're going to use this thing right here and tighten it. Awesome. And it should be at kind of like a 90-degree angle perpendicular to your instrument. Alright. So the way that we hold it is with the thumb of our left hand here, and then we kind of bring the rest of our hands here, our fingers, and then we put our index finger at the top here because this is where our mouthpiece is going to go. And then with our left hand, and when we're going to kind of do like this, and we're going to put 2 on top and 2 on bottom, and your thumb just kind of curves around here. And we're going to make sure this is locked, which it is, because this kind of makes sure that the slide doesn't come out. But if you're using it in resting position, which is when we just kind of put it on our knee, you can take your left hand and do what I'm doing, like use your pinky to kind of hold the slide up together. Alright, so now we're going to take our mouthpiece. We're going to put it in, just give it a little bit of a turn. Alright, and that is how we set up your trombone. And as far as care goes, you need to make sure, like you just saw, that your side is lubricated, and your case comes with valve oil. Do not use that. You should use a type of cream to lubricate it instead. Alright, so now let's put it up in playing position. And we're going to do what we just did with the buzzing in the mouthpiece, just like freely on any note, just into the mouthpiece with the instrument. Alright, try playing this note. So, yeah. So you want to kind of drop your jaw a little bit to make it go a little bit lower, because you're playing. Okay, this is higher. You got it. Using a lot of air, it takes so much. So, just starting on that note, we're going to do what's called tonguing. And with tonguing, you use, instead of starting each note with like huffs of air, you start it with the tip of your tongue at the back of your teeth, like you're saying ta, so say ta, 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 ta. Awesome. And we're going to do that on each note, so it's going to sound like this. Try that. Awesome. Alrighty, so one thing that I was saying a little bit earlier is that we have like this harmonic series, and kind of like how I just did with the notes that in the certain positions that we have, because the slide moves down to give us different positions, we can play different notes in the same position, so it can be like so by kind of manipulating again the speed of the air and then the tension tension in your lips, you can get those different notes. So try kind of like dropping your jaw a little bit and then doing the lowest note, which is. Alright, that's the higher octave, so. Gotta notice I'm like loosening it up a little bit more.
Do I blow in less air?
It's about the same amount of air. And now try going even lower. Try like making sure that there's a gap between your teeth, and then just kind of making a bigger space with your lips as you buzz. Going the opposite way. Alright, so we can just do it with those two notes. So we did. Just try going between those two notes.
Between the higher one and the lower?
Yeah, the ones that you've done just been playing, but just controlling it more. Try that one. Okay, we can move on because we're a little strapped for time, but we've played it before, but that's kind of how those series works. You can do different notes in the same position. Okay. But we're going to learn about the different positions so you can unlock your little lock right there, but make sure that you have your hand in the right position. You can just do it with your thumb. There you go. And so we don't hold our instrument up, we don't really hold it down because that's bad posture. We just kind of hold it naturally, and it kind of gives it this natural decline, which lets gravity work for us when we're moving our slide. So make sure that you have 2 fingers on the top and 2 on the bottom. There you go. And you're not like death gripping it and like really forcing it, you're just kind of like letting it slide out. So like your hand just kind of stops it from going any farther. Just like that. Awesome. So we have different positions. This is the first position, and then for second we go down about an inch, and everything works in like half-step increments. So let's play back in this one, the first position. So let's go down to second. Try, give me a bit more air.
A bit more air.
There you go. So you see how it was kind of like a half step? And then we go down another half step, and one way you can kind of measure it is if your fingers kind of reach where the tip of the bell is. Mm-hmm. We're going to play that. Awesome. And then fourth is another half step away, and it's kind of like where, just about there. The positions are kind of like arbitrary. It's based off of your ear and where you're hearing the half steps, but it's about where the edge of your slide goes to the edge of the bell. We're going to play that. There you go. And then just a little bit farther out, so it's called fifth position. We're going to play there.